Today, I'll explain how the Producer Price Index, or PPI, jump contributes to soaring corporate profits. Because at first glance, a jump in the PPI looks like higher costs for companies, not higher profits. But here's how it can actually feed into corporate profits when paired with greedflation behavior. And I would encourage you to look at my video on greedflation at a later date. But the first thing is, what does PPI measure? Well, PPI tracks the prices that businesses pay for goods and services at the wholesale or production stage before things hit shelves for consumers. Secondly, despite that the recent 0.9% jump in July, which was the largest since 2022, signals rising input costs in the supply chain. So, what is the cover effect? Companies can use a PPI spike as justification to raise consumer prices, sometimes by more than their actual costs. For example, if their costs go up 2%, they may raise retail prices, let's say by 5 or 7%, citing inflationary pressures. Thirdly, there's the margin game. If businesses raise prices beyond the true cost increase, the difference becomes extra profit margin for the companies. So while consumers see the sticker price rise and assume it's due to supply chain inflation, companies may be pocketing a bigger spread. And we saw this a lot during COVID. So why it sticks? Why do these prices stick? Well, once consumers get used to higher prices, companies often don't roll them back when PPI eases. This ratchet effect means temporary cost shocks can lead to permanent higher prices. And again, we saw that very much so during COVID. So in layman's terms, let's look at this example.